Alright, I think everything is working. Let me just press continue, just so that the music go a bit lower because it's loud. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Expedition 33. What are we doing today? Today we are trying to get Eskir, his pet rock, which will let him gain the swimming ability, and hopefully that will unlock a new part of the world map. Anything else? Yes, there is one more thing that we have to do. No, there are three things for us to do. Two of those things we talked about the last stream at the end. We have some mushrooms to deliver to the Gastro village, and we did get a new piece of monster skin that we should try to deliver to the dude in the, I think it was Redwoods or Small Bourgeon. One of those two. Also, there is a third thing. And this is a bit of a spoiler, but let me talk about this. I was talking to a friend of mine who is also playing this game about how, where is it? We got Energizing Star 2 and 3, but we did not get Energizing 1. Originally, I was thinking maybe I skipped over and did not notice, but when I look at the AP cost, Energizing 2 costs 10 AP, Energizing 3 costs 15 AP. So, theoretically, Energizing 1 would cost 5, and that's much better than the ones we have, so maybe it's later in the game. And when I explained that to my friend, he was like, oh no, it's right there. And he showed me where it was. So, yeah, that happened. It is, from my understanding, here in a cave to the north of the Gastro village. Somehow, we know that these red lines are what we can access with mounting Askew, and somehow I missed one of those. I don't know how, but I missed it. Yeah, it's here. Apparently, it's here. Yes, it's here. How did I not notice? Because I saw this NPC a few times, but I think it's because if you go there, there's that NPC, that shopkeeper. So I think when I passed by here and I saw this shopkeeper, I think I confused both of them and started thinking they were the same. Yeah, my mistake. Sorry about that. And sorry about getting something that I should not... I mean, it's pretty cheap. I should not be naturally getting, but I don't think that is going to have that big of an effect on the playthrough. So I think I'm fine with it. But if you're not, just tell me, and I will try to not do this type of things. So, first things first, we need to go to the Gastro village. Why can't I dismount? We need to deliver the mushrooms, and there is a shop selling one Pictos that we haven't got yet. So I want to go and buy it now. We did not have the money when we came here before. So where was he? He was... Let me go to the bazaar. Which way is the bazaar? Let me just... No, let's just move forward. And then the bazaar will be to the left. The arena... Okay, here. Gastro Bazaar. And then at the end of the bazaar, there was some guys that tried to steal our things. And they were the ones selling it. Yes, here we go. Healing Mark. There we go. We already bought this, so we don't need it. We can buy more upgrade material, but I don't think I need it. Alright, so with that we have the two Pictos. Let me... You have 3. We can remove Death Bomb, I think, and we can put Healing Mark on top of it. And for her, Let me remove energizing start 2 and put energizing start 1. There you go. This should be fine. Yes. We also have another skill I really want to have on everyone, which was teamwork, but she's still learning teamwork, so we can wait a little bit more. The other thing was this NPC. Harder, stronger, no. What she was this one. He wants the mushrooms. Let me give you the mushrooms. Now what? I'll show you how to prepare. This should give them better explosives, and with that, a better mech. Monsieur Brushface. This is the dog bollocks. It is indeed. Can we fight? Are you kidding me? Okay, so we're now gonna test the mech and probably get a reward for it. Oh, it's a duo. No, it's X, not R2. Ah, sorry, I made a mistake there. What is happening? Okay, fight. Lumiere Assault. How much damage we are doing? Okay, this is a jumping attack. This is not a jumping attack, sorry. We can go for overcharge. Thankfully, Gustav was already built up for quite serious and ready to shoot. Okay, we are gonna... Okay. We're gonna take this time. No, actually, his shield is not. Ooh, this guy is not giving me time to think. I think if I attack, he's going to counter. So let's take this turn. Let's heal. We never do that, but we do have some time now. Okay, this counter. Oh, this is a AoE counter. Too late on the first one. We do have... He is burning, but he is on break. So let's go for another overcharge. It's not 10 stacks. But yeah, it broke him, which is what we wanted. And let's start building up charges again. Okay, back to 10 charges. Okay, nice counter. Duels are always so good for AP. There we go, finally. And he is on break again. So let's go for a second overcharge break. Since we do have stacks, we don't need to... Oh yeah, we can now... Let me just... You know what? Let me just attack. Okay, no, I was thinking... Because we did a lot of damage with the first overcharge, but not a lot in the second. So I was thinking maybe he's still in a defensive stance, but we didn't get any counters, so I don't think that's the case. Do we have mark on this attack? Don't think so. What can we use here? More Lumiere Assault? We could go for marking shot, but I think marking shot should be used maybe next turn, so we can do a really big 10 charges. Let me choose. Easy to counter. Or we could... No, we cannot go for another break because... Electric thing. Oh. Oh, I made a mistake there. Pirate's cannon. Alright, that's a good counter. We could break him again. So let's do that.
For those who come after.
Nice break. His resistance to... Okay, now we can break his shoulder. And that's it. Gustav gets a level up. And we get a reward. Thank you for your invention, Monsieur Brushface. We shall treasure it. No need, Karaton. It was a pleasure. Oh, outfit. Anything else? No, but we did get an outfit. And it looked good. Oh yeah, white and gold version. I really do like white and gold. I think I'm gonna use it. Makes a bit of separation on him from the rest. And I like white and gold color schemes, so why not? Why shouldn't I use it? Anything else we can do in this village? I don't think so. So let's just leave. We should try to deliver here in the quest items. We need to put those there. I still don't know what this wood stick is for or this old key. But we do have another Bourgeon skin. So we should give that to the guy that is trying to grow by eating the skin of his similars. Also, didn't we find a new kid? We found a new kid. I didn't talk to the new kid in the camp. I should have done that. Did we find a new kid? We did find a new kid. One of the 9 missing. So, small bourgeois here. So we leave and then cross it to the right. Leave the zone. I think we are faster on... yeah, we are faster on top of him. And then we go to the left. I believe this is the right zone, the one that has, well, him in front of it. He was an NPC. Why were you walking to the right? He's still here, yes. Let me... can I give you another skin? Can I see? Not Mr. Regent. Painter, she watched the sky. No, we cannot give him a second skin. Interesting. So what do I use this skin for? Questions. Anything else we should be doing today? I don't think so. So let's go and hunt this rock. That is gonna give us the ability to swim and unlock more of the world map. I believe it's to our right. On top of this mountain. Maybe near that church over in the distance. Let's check. We did go down here. Yeah, that's where we ended yesterday's stream. There was a random encounter there. So, stone wave cliffs. Stone or sound? Not sure what I read. Stone wave. Hey. This is a nice area. Looks pretty cool. What else do we have here? Ooh. Cutscene. Ooh, and it's an actual cutscene.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel and tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no. Too much effort.
I love this guy. Okay. I remember reading from an NPC
Esquire is that powerful?
that he was some sort of almighty
So
god.
lazy.
All right, let's go.
Or maybe it was on the website,
So
because
weird
before buying the
feature.
game I did check the website on the characters page just to get an idea of what was coming. And I think there was something there about how he is the most powerful thing in the planet. Alright, so we have a cutscene to establish that if he wanted, he could solo the entire game. Can we fall here? Is there an item there? I don't think so, because if there was, there would be some sort of way to climb back, and it did not look like it. Oh, that scared me. Okay. New flag. And still a path forward. Expedition 78. We do have points? Really? You don't think so? Okay. Are we still getting... Yeah, we are still getting mostly the same amounts. Or at least it feels like it. Skills. Still going to just wait on you. I'm still not sure what I want with you. We want these two level 10 costs. And you, I want you to grab these two. We're still not sure what's going to be our second skill for her. This one is not bad. And this one costs 5, and this one also costs 5. This one does give a lot of break damage, which could be really good for us. This one gives a lot of flame. Apply medium to all enemy and 3 burns. That's not bad for costing 4. I see on 1 target. Medium slow on 3. But I think I'm gonna go with Stormcaller and Terraquake as our way to get orbs for Elemental Genesis. Very expensive, but hopefully by then we are gonna have some sort of way to get a good amount of AP with her. Anything else here? What is this? 78? Did they make this?
Great.
Breaking counter. 50% from pay. Counter attacks. That's good. Let me put on her. We can put on top of rewarding mass. No. Critical burn. I think critical burn is somewhat of a chip. You can take out this. Where is critical burn? Is it a 5 cost ability? Rewarding mask is 5. Critical burn is also 5. Oh, I don't... which one is easier for me? We could remove this. She doesn't need it. Yeah, and now she has 5 points. Okay. So, rewarding mask for breaking counter. Then we can grab the ability from the rewarding mask with our point. We are starting to get quite tight on the Lumina, so we should be considering using our points. We are absolutely gonna get more party members, because Gustav can fight on the back by himself, which means this game is probably balanced around having two teams of fighters.
The 78, Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
So this was Expedition the 30 The first one was 100, so 20. This was the 22 expedition. And the society already was against the expeditions. They did have airplanes. How did they fail?
Expedition 68. Elodie.
And then in 10 years, there is a gap of 8 numbers here. And then something happened. They came back to doing expedition after 8 years. The council was destroyed somehow. Questions. Okay, there's a chest here. But we need to find 3 marks somewhere that we need to shoot. The first one is there. The second one is on top of that. We need to find some sort of point where we can aim better. And I don't see a third one, so let me climb here. Where was here? This is the second one. Okay, so let's look for... I think this one, this climbable was just to get that one. Let's see if we can see something from here. Doesn't look like it. Is that there? No. I don't see anything that could be the third mark. Where are you? Are you behind us? No, I think this is too far away. Let me check down here. Yeah, because this could be something. Yeah, this is a leverage position for us to find mark number 3, which is... Where is it? It's not down there. It's not down there. There? No. So my instinct is pillar. But I don't see anything in the pillar. Is there any other place we can go from here? We can fall here. But I don't think... It's always a question of 2 steps. First... Inside I don't know. First locate the object, then locate the sniping place. But I can't even find the whatever we are trying to shoot. Can I climb here? So why? If we have this entire point, it's without a question because the third one is here. We need to shoot the third one from here. It's just a question of finding it. Can I climb here somehow? I don't think so. Can I jump from here to there? No. No. Is it there somehow? And we need to have shot it from above? Where can we go from that position? Sorry if it's not obvious. Sorry if it's obvious and I'm not seeing it. Let me climb there again. It has to be there. Because why else would you have this zone if it didn't lead to something? They will not make this small place as a red herring, would they? No. Inside this? Floating orb, floating orb. Not in the pillars. It's not that thing. My instinct says... Oh, come on. My first instinct says pillar. My second instinct says... that this stand here. I don't see anything here. Where else could it be? It's not inside this cave. We already turned the camera around when we were here. Is it this way? No. Is it there? No. Is it this? No. If the camera, if we can get, we should be able to see. It's probably down on top of something. Can I jump here? No. Here? No. There is a bit of ground to walk here. But what does this allow me to see? I don't see it. Is there some way to get a hint? I don't think so. Curious, why can't I see it? Oh. There it was. Oh, that was a difficult one to find.
We can use that.
Ooh. New weapon that is useless. Because we still don't know how to get his abilities. Is there a better way to shoot there? Maybe from here it would be easier. But anyways. This place is checked. This place is checked. We can go down. Where did we came from? We came from here, right? Yes. So right side have this rope and also a purple Lumina. Lumina.
Interesting.
In the bottom there is one big enemy and a massive rock. And aside from this, the way forward is inside this. Yes. Okay. So let's fight this guy and see what happens. First strike. Barrier, and with that we're gonna pretty much lose our virtuous stance, which makes me angry. Let's go for Spark, because I've not been using fire too many times with her these days. I think that's a thunder, earth, fire. These are really bad. We cannot use the double thunder and still we do something. I think, yeah, the double thunder was really bad for us. What happens? We cannot shoot again. I wonder what happens if we shoot again.
Here we go.
For her, we can start building focus. Partial, sorry. 2-hit combo.
Let's keep going.
1, 2. Okay, pretty straightforward. He doesn't have a lot of life. We don't have enough AP because it was not attacked. She can spend with Rising Shadow. Gonna consume 3. I don't want to. I want to use Phantom Blade. So let me just attack again. For you, let's let's try to use Ice Lance and see what happens. Now we have... Okay, now we have the 4 marks. Okay. I have to reshoot you. And then... How many points of AP is Looney not gonna need? I think it's 7. So let me just put it back to Swift. And you can give her AP. Yeah, it is 7. Okay, so no reason to use her energy since she's gonna be using next turn. Please survive. Okay, that was really bad on my part. But it's fine. We can go for Momentum. Into Phantom Bleach. If we want to do more damage, we should have double Loon AP and then attack. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Oh, I like that. So we are gonna hold off on using it until we master any of our currently pictus, because we have so many on the oven. Also, we should heal Cyan. Just a few random encounters and we should finally learn everything. We don't learn as many as we should. We are accumulating more than we are mastering, because I keep doing side content instead of just advancing the dungeons and killing random things. So we end up in this not ideal situation. Left or front? Let's left since we are already here. 2 guys. I don't see any shield. This one has 3 floating weak points. No. There we go. And you have 2 shields. Oh, I thought you were gonna take a lot more damage than that. Let me go for fire, fire, fire. Alright, so we have enough for revitalization, which is not what we want.
Ready.
But yeah, you can't really disagree much when life says, here you go. Cover her sword with blood. Oh. Jumping. Interesting. I like it. The photo is still there, so let's just go for Phantom Blade. That's enough. This is a cool encounter. No longer gain AP on parry. Gain 1 AP on getting hit. That is just jack shit. Who would use that? What the fuck are you... Holy shit. Okay, some skills also always apply 2/4, but all damage taken is double. Basic attacks gives a moon charge and consumes all 4 to apply burn. 100% burn damage in twilight state. In virtual stance, burns deal double damage. We can do 4 times burning if we have these 2. It does change how we interact with sun, because now I don't like taking double damage. Oh, critical moment has been learned. Okay, where is it? Here you go. And so confident. Let's go with energizing pain. It's gonna be pretty weak for a few fights, but it should be fine.
56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion.
A lot of people do.
Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone How? How could they so callously, so
Mercilessly.
nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her.
Oh, was
like
it
she was a
people?
worthless Nephron. Those cold,
Whoa.
blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites.
No.
But Night Trap worked.
White hair
Caught one of
bastards.
those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make
Oh,
her
I could see how you are a person who confuses drama with passion. You're a theater kid.
I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
She looks human. Oh, is this how the... What was the name of the girl? The old man saw on that Miles saw with the old man on her visions. Angela? Something like that. No. Lucy? No, I don't remember the name. God damn it. Interesting. Really interesting. Or is she talking about this one? No, she was saying that they were not Nevrons. Oh, how did I miss that? God damn. Okay, 2 of them this time. So, oh, they don't have shield, which means the shield is not a passive that they start with, but an ability that they got because we killed the other one? Maybe. Go with Ice Slash. It's gonna give us 2 good marks. We only need a 3rd one. Should be... Focus is gonna give us 10 marks. Over her sword in blood. 1, 2, jump and 30. Alright. Mark is done. Is she burning? No. Can we fix that? Yes. Strike. Is it fifth strike? No. So now that we have this, we should substitute our dark for something that does consume all marks or foretels. Let me... Fire in Shadow. Deal medium damage, consume all. This one is also really good. We normally ends up with 3 points. I really prefer this one, but we need to have 1 more AP to use this one. We just finished teamwork, so we could. I do need to learn confident, don't I? Yeah, I do. Can she learn? No, because we still have not finished learning energizing start 1. Okay, let's just give it some time. We could just trade. Yeah, we could just trade. Which... confident? Yeah, let's swap confident. Or better, energizing attack. Let's substitute energizing attack with energizing start 1. Swap. Okay. This is gonna be good. You always start using putting 10 marks of Fortel and then do 10 APs to the whole party. That's a really good way to start. Okay. Oh. I was just rechecking my steps. There is one direction there, one direction there. Let me go up here first. Just so I can have an easier time looking. Okay, yeah, this is something we haven't done yet. Okay. So, in theory, if we attack and explode a mark, it does damage to them, but it gives shields to the others. What happens if I blow all three all three spheres? Do they die? Do they always die? Or did he die because the damage numbers end up being equal? No, they still survive. Okay, but it's not really worth it. How much does it cost? 2, so 3 shots. And then focus.
Brace yourself.
Over her sword in blood. 1, 2, jump 3. Break it. And let's go for a market spark. And I miss it. She doesn't have a lot of AP because we fucked up, but that's fine. She has double ice and double thunder. That is a really bad combination. Okay, now he's burning, so let's go to a swift. About to jump. Okay. Let me move this and just attack. What happens if we shoot? Ice, ice, fire. Ice, ice, fire. I'm not sure. We did start with ice, ice, fire, thunder, I think. Do they... not sure. Alright, master a bunch of these.
Nice.
And a new abilities. Let's take this opportunity. Healing mark and put first strike on its place. We still need to learn auto death, but I don't think it's going to be that important for us. We can do that at some point later as some sort of like finishing off side missions kind of stuff. This is mostly there for people who want to do one character playthroughs because there are way too many skills focusing on solo party to not let the player do that. Here is the brother of the goddess and Cash. Hello, brother. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I have seen you countless times. You have seen me. This is the 3rd time. Yet I never grasped your essence. You are not from here. Our essence. I can feel it familiar yet so different. Like everything she created. Oh, sorry, I'm just taking this second to check if everything is alright on this stream. I believe so. Like the creatures of darkness at the end of this path, it is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly, her favorite combination. You mean the paintress, why she's doing this? Creature of darkness. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She has more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. Before you talked about your sister, this time you're talking about a friend. The giant also talked about what feels like he was talking about 2 entities when we talk about the painter, so I do think that there are 2 of them. One is... not sure if I want to say one is good and one is bad. Not sure if I want to go with that line of thought. But I do think for now that there may be 2 different entities. And maybe the one creating the monsters and the one killing us are not the same. He took a lot of damage from her fire attack, so yeah, they are weak to fire. Let's go with just focus.
Careful now.
Extra attack. Another one? No, 3 attacks. More than enough. Let's get a burning. There we go. You're gonna love when the plan works as intended. No, not really much to think about because we're gonna kill him now with Plentiful Harvest. Yeah, he gave us AoE 3. I was thinking he was gonna give him more. I mean, 3 is still great. What am I even thinking? 3 AoE AP is still a really good second turn attack.
We can do
Healing Tint. Healing Tint. Not sure how should I pronounce that. Healing Potion. Healing Charge. Charge is also a fine way to say it, I think. We now have 4 of each potion except elixirs. Let's save and going. We can... There's a purple there. I think we got everything. So... anything. This look like something.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Is this what they're referring to? I think so. There's nothing else that looks like a shrine here. I was not sure I would call that a shrine. But sure, let's go with that. This... I was gonna say, this looked like a boss fight arena. Okay, that was a gigantic miss on my part. Oh, it's just one of them. No need to even think about it. Mark? No. Venture strike should be enough. Yep. This attack is incredible. Energizing pain. Great, we can remove that because I hate it. And on its place, let's just put something that has a lot of good status. Where's the breaker? Oh, she has the breaker. Teamwork. A lot of defense and a lot of HP. And also teamwork is good skill. It reminds me, should I put teamwork on everyone? What should I remove? Burning shot? I think burning shot is fine. Or teamwork. I did also want some other stuff, but it's fine this way. And then solo. And then for her... she doesn't need this one, so let's take that out. What do I want to put on her? Roulette, SOS, rewarding mark. Rewarding mark sounds fine. Her important thing is... yeah, rewarding mark is fine, I think. But I never really... use it. Her... I think energizing jump, because giving her a lot of energy is good because our currently build is transferring the energy she gets to the others. Is this not a boss arena? Oh, I guess not. Okay, so we have left side, right side 1, right side 2. This is the mirror. Let me check this mirror. Okay. Mark. No. This is gonna burn. It is enough to kill? No. Close.
Let the ink flow.
If I do... If she attacks, how close is she to killing this? I think she's close enough. Let's check if the burn is enough. The burning was enough. Okay.
Ready to carry.
And because we jumped, she got an extra point. Okay. And we need him to burn. We don't got the burning, so let's gain it manually. For her, there really isn't much to think. Because when we get to Silas, she's gonna do a ton of damage. We could just go for Phantom. Yeah, let's just go for Phantom Blade and maybe that's going to be enough. And it is. Phantom Blade is still a really powerful attack. Okay, we came from here, right? Yes. So, right side, left side. Let's check left side first. Because this looks more like a dead end. Nothing here. There is a place for us to hook, and there's a journal here. 50
Lucia of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks.
Did they
A
really
casualty
use
of the
the
massive
wheel?
serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no
Interesting.
desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it
let me
is
finish
a
it
deadly
first.
elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
How in 50 years have you still not established a base of operations? A forward base? And resources. What's the word? Not resources.
An advantage.
A way of constantly being able to go back and forth
An
to
advantage.
transport resources. Logistics line. No, that's not the sentence. I'm not sure what's the word I'm looking for. But they should have established something. Okay, so we have upper path. And let's call this one lower path. I think lower path is the story. This looks more story-like to me. Let's see if there's a flag here. Yeah, I do think that's story. So let me go into the other path. The other one probably gonna lead to a dead end on top of this structure. I already see a blue item on top of that rock. So, can I kill this guy without shooting the orbs? And then he does nothing. Okay, that's what we should have done all this time.
Sword of death.
fire weakness on the guy that is already extremely weak to fire. More fire. And focus should be enough to finish him off with the burning. 1, 2, jumping. No, he did not jump into a third one. Spark. Into another ignition. Oh, he's not taking the damage. Why?
Here's your card.
Interesting. Is he somehow resistant to fire? How? Why?
Brace yourself.
Jump. Okay, and that should be enough. Why was he resisting to fire? Did he change because we killed the first one? No.
Nice.
Because we put enough burning stacks that he adapt to the burning? No, that sounds... no.
We can use that.
Oh. Oh, I like that. Let me put on Mel. Energizing attack, she doesn't use that. Okay, and now we can go to the path down, which leads to story. Let me just take a second to drink a sip. Sorry about that. We need to hook here, climb there before we climb. Of course, there was an item around it. Always check. And now we climb. Nothing to the left, nothing to the right. Probably a flag into a boss fight. No, into another zone. Alright, let's heal.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Yeah. Interesting. Let's check. Can I break it and then there's an item under it? No. No? No. Anything behind here? Doesn't look like it. Anything inside here? Doesn't look like it. This is the entrance. We are on the upper path. We are not jumping down yet. There is a chest of 3 points there, and there is a random special enemy here. There is a cave there, and this is the way down. Okay. So this cave is probably a mimic, since there is one of pretty much everything here. Oh, it's not a mimic. I swear this just yelled mimic to me. Okay, so just explode. 1, 2. Now we can finish off with the next character. Burning. Finish it off. And fire. We can go and start putting some marks. And next turn we can burn those.
Okay.
Did I not unequip the heal and parry ability on her? I thought I did. Okay. Anything in this cliff? An item. Anything in this cliff? No. Let's continue this way because this is not story. This is absolutely side content. A shopkeeper. Hello. Banana Thunder Mill is not out to sell stuff. We are doing the fight first this time. We are not making the same mistakes. Mel, show us how strong you are. Basic attack. We did not get the mark. Okay, that's pretty much of their life. So if we got the mark, this would have been a one-shot. Still pretty close to one-shot. Defeat me and do, rest assured. Alright, new weapon, let me buy it. What does this do? Recover, oh, it's for her. Okay, recover 5% HP for each Fortel. Healing skills cost 1 less. Does she have any healing skills? It has some ability that heals by spending Fortel. 30% increase heal efficiency per moon. Basic attack gives a moon charge. I don't like it. So, Lumina, always buy all the Lumina. We can buy a reroll, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm just gonna buy this hair, which normally I don't, but I don't think I'm ever gonna come back here. What the fuck? Oh, this is a rope. Is this? Is this some place we have already checked? And this is just... Yes, okay. We already passed through here. Okay, let me go for double. She needs 1 earth. There we go, she has all of them. So let's just give her AP. Because I haven't used her ice spell in a while and I want to use it just because I like to see it.
Let us stay in them.
Oh, her turn came much earlier than I thought. I was hoping that I would get some energy from parrying his big sword attack first.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, that one.
Feeling better.
Exactly that. Thanks for the demonstration. Let me go for burn. No burning, so we manually burn.
Overflowing with energy.
And she can now give us lightning damage. So cool. Wish we could have seen the entire animation, but I'm still happy. Completely wasting items for that, but we are not lacking for resources. Okay, now we are okay. We need to go back to the farm. We have 2 big enemies down there. Big stone guy and rare enemy special guy. Also another path here. Let me check this path. Item.
Nice.
Okay. Nothing. Right. And go back to big zone. Okay. Let me check what we have here. Is this a dead end? This is not looking like a dead end. What? Oh, we have to climb this. Is this a dead end? I don't think so. But it doesn't make sense that this would be the path forward and not crossing the big farm. Oh, go down. So let me explore this place a bit more. Oh, abandoned and incomplete. Entrapped in stone, quite the situation I'm in, right? If you do not say anything in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not know exactly, but I can certainly guess it has to do with the mistress. Can you tell me a little bit more? You want to know more? Just a moment, I was wondering what I could ask in exchange. We are not in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly, in my Weakened in incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks, glistering on their backs. Why I like the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. If you can find 3 lustrous rock, I will be magnificent. Yeah, this is side content. Okay, so we go to this cave, try to find 3 rocks. We really are searching for rocks today. Okay. This has to be advancing the story, right? It has to. Okay, let me rest here. No, sorry, not rest. Let me travel back to the farm. And we can go down there and start exploring it. This entire farm is just an extra. Did not expect that. Let's check. There is still the special enemy there. And Big Dude. We are gonna kill Big Dude soon. Anything else? Oh yeah, there was the chest here. Okay, let me look from this position. There is one there. There is one there. And there is one there. Alright, first try. No need to keep walking around. New weapon for her. Let's check the abilities. In defensive stance, giving AP also give AP to allies. A really good support weapon. In stanceless basic attack, switch to defense and plus AP on switch. Okay, really nice support weapon, but we are never swapping this R1. Oh, there are 2 guys, not just one. Any items in here? Don't see any items in the floor. That's the way forward, but it's blocked, and that's why we went to the upper path. Okay. We still have to defeat the big guy. We still have to defeat the small guy. Let me defeat the small guy right now, since he is in front of me. And I miss it. Oh, I hate missing. Oh, it triggers the big dude. That's fine. Break. Attack.
Okay.
2 hit. That's fine. 1, 2. And she's in virtuosa. So this is gonna do a lot of damage. Can we get another mark? Yes, we can. So let's do for a momentum strike. We're close to finishing off. I think if I go for annihilation, he is close. I kind of want to go for Searing Bound on the other guys, because that's also going to attack him too early and be enough to finish him off.
It's locked on you.
It's been chewing. I thought he was gonna attack with the other side on his first hit. Okay, he's gonna die for her, so let's go on this one. Oh, that took way more hits than I thought it was going to. Go for a basic burning spell. Then you cannot do anything because she doesn't have AP. Alright. There we go. And one last chewing. Chewing starts the other way around. This should have also eliminated the big dude. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we explore the left side. We explore this place. This is the way down from the right path. So all that is left should be the rare enemy. Okay, this is where he goes. I was thinking, okay, but where do I send him? That's where we send him. So I want to start him from the back. This should be enough. To the right. And keep going there. 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 And let me prepare myself. It's big damage. So okay. Summon another Nevron to protect it. We'll flee in 4 turns. We are absolutely just ignoring the other guy. Let me... Okay, that's enough. No. Yes. Okay, so now she can heal her own AP. She can try to get a mark. No. Oh, do I have to kill this guy first? And that's why he was taking so little damage. Could be it. He needs 7 for the light. We just attack. Yes. And then her can start with a Fortune Fury on her. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. He needs to be able to kill this guy. He's not gonna be able to kill this guy. And now her double... Oh, it's wasted. Oh, but we don't have the right one. Oh, that is so annoying. I mean, we can... I think we should still be able to easily do it. But it's very annoying. Is he on fire? No. So let's put it on. Let's fix that. Okay, we are not wasting too much time now. This is not a difficult fight. Nice lance. Kill. Now he's weak. Yeah. It's just understanding the gimmick of he has a partner with him. Which is a bit different from the other ones, so nice. Variety is always good, especially on special enemies like that. But I am a bit mad I couldn't get a good lightning dance. Okay, let's climb. Boom, boom, ha, hoo, ha. Okay, cave. We can rest now. I don't think I'm gonna go back. So let's rest. And with this, we reset our save point. Don't have a lot of light here. So we need to be extra careful to make sure we don't miss any items. I like dark dungeons. They do a good job of building atmosphere. Final Fantasy 15 have a really good dungeon. The Shiva dungeon in that game, the ambient and the atmosphere was amazing. I remember really enjoying just getting lost there and just walking around and admiring these textures. Any rock here? No, there is a big guy there. But I kinda want to keep him alive for a bit longer to use him as a mark. But I don't think there is really anything in this side. So let's just keep going forward. Another one of them. Okay. Fire weakness. Nothing too much. Attack. And she can. I think I did a better job last time.
I'm ready.
What did I do? I think Lune attacked first, so she broke the shield.
Stand. Take cover.
So Mael could have done the combo. I think that was the difference. Oh, too early.
Okay.
Okay. We should be... Let me finish off this one.
Place on me.
Okay, that is not enough. We need a fire mark. Oh, but then she loses the ice. We can kill this one. So let's do damage on this one. Okay, Phantom Blade and finish it off this one. One less.
Careful, Mael.
Beauty allies. That's a thing.
Spill some ink.
Interesting. Okay. Too early.
Let us stain them.
We are really lacking in AP because we've been taking a lot of bad decisions.
Here's your card.
So let's build
Careful now.
back. That. Ah, shame. Shame, shame, shame. I am not doing good this time.
A storm is coming.
We can keep annihilation.
Feel the burn.
And now we are going to give her some AP.
Give me your life.
There we go.
Danger.
Boom. Boom. Nice.
The elements dance.
She doesn't have the right elements for lightning yet. Now we do. No.
Keep going.
Ah! Oh! Oh, that was the one with 3 attacks. Oh, that's my bad.
Take this.
That is my bad.
The storm is coming.
She's done, so she couldn't use the thunder yet. Made a bunch of mistakes.
So be it.
Do we revive? No, let's just finish it up. Let's not overthink it. I start thinking maybe we should revive and then use the Lune to heal, but let's just use Elixir. We are not worried about it. Oh, is this one of the 3 rocks? I think so. Oh, we need to look for those. Did we miss one of them? Oh, okay, maybe if I don't get the 3 by the end, You can fast travel back and look for it. I think that's the way forward. So let's head back. Is there anything in this direction? Yes. Also, there is one of the 3 rocks there. Jump. All right. Is there a rock there? I think that's the 3rd one. No, that was not one of the 3 rocks. What is this rope for? Wait, is this a boss? He has a name. No, he's weak. He's not a boss. Rock crystal. Was he one of the rocks? But you need to fight him? Okay, let me go back up here. Did I see a square? No. Let me find here. Fuck! Oh, there's a purple there. Oh, we still attack first. Oh, let me finish you off. It doesn't have enough damage, really. God damn. Just damage. Show us how it is. Nice work. Double. No mark. Okay. I'm made to shoot still. Yeah, do more than enough. Just attack. And you can just build up marked. Portal, not marked. Okay, I did not even react to the first one. The timing of his first hit is kinda confusing to me. The animation does not register in my mind. Well, that's a me problem. And it makes sense when you have a game with this much stuff. It makes sense for a player to have some issues with one or other attack.
Nice.
The 3rd one. We still haven't got the blue item I saw on top of these pillars. Yes. So we need to go back there. We came from there. This is just going back there. Okay. Aside from that, there is a 2nd rope here. Oh, there is an item here. Also, did I get the purple I saw when we start that fight? No, I did not.
This will be useful.
Nice. So there's a rope here for us to check. Then we need to go back and deliver the rocks. And then try to do the jumping puzzle. Is this item?
This will be useful.
A reroll. This is the special boss fight. Then give us a door. Okay. Let's do this. What are we looking at? First strike. Let's go for a mark. No. Momentum. You don't have boss health bar. Some burning on you. And let's start building portal. Gold clavier. Requires frozen attack. Oh. Okay, the 3rd one I should absolutely have carried the 3rd one. The first one, I will give it to him. It was pretty sneaky. The 2nd one, I think would have reacted. The 3rd one, I should not have eaten that. That was really bad in my part. Can we do... The revitalization costs 2 more AP. So let's just burn. burns fire attack. Oh. Oh, and there's another one.
No margin of error.
Did not expect the fourth. Reserve team, clean off. Oh, I am bad at this. Okay, Luminosat should do most of this, right? Yep. The momentum strike was... Oh. 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 Where is Mael? Maeli? Maeli? I'm still bad at remembering, learning how to pronounce her name. Money. Okay. If we use that... No, we shouldn't. Because if we use that, we may as well also reset our status and remove all of the vitality. And I don't think that's how I want to go. Oh. Cute outfit. For her? Yeah. Not gonna use it. What is... Okay, someone has watching an old room. And let's open the way back. The furthest room to the right. No. The first room to the left. Should we rest? No. Not yet. I'm looking forward to unlocking the full mansion. Okay. Was there anything else here? Don't think so. We already grabbed the item that was there. Nice tangent. Why are we controlling her? It's fine. Let's keep it like that. And then we need to do the jump puzzle. As stated by me multiple times. Why did he reset? As I said multiple times, I'm not good at platforming. But it's still... I want the reward. Okay, so I did a running jump. And I fell because... So let's try not to running jump. Okay, that was a running jump. Okay, I just did not jump there. So first should be not running. Then the second can be running. For the third one, I don't think we need running for the third one. I'm thinking, could I get to the fourth platforming if I do the running jumping from there? Okay, jump. Running jump. Running jump. Running jump.
An advantage.
Breaking shot. Did I not grab other rocks? Did it reset? Rock crystal. Were the ones we got not the right ones? Sorry, let me... Excuse me? Passing through. Okay, let me fight you first. Just because I don't want you in front of me. Burning. Back. fire. She really doesn't have a basic combo, and we really need to get into that.
Careful, Maya.
But I guess that's because we spent so much of our points focusing on grabbing the AoE healing.
Better. Good.
Which is not a bad surely. Oh, she has the take double damage, doesn't she? Yes, that's why. Let's go for... Let's just keep attacking this one. Finish him off. Oh, that was not okay. Jump. No.
Lulu, attention.
Spin you in. 1, 2, and 3. Spin you in is the 3 attack. So let me just revive her real quick.
I'm better.
He is on Twilight. So... none of them are burning. Now they are. So let me go with Searing Bound.
Take this.
And that should put 20 marks on both of them. He should... Okay, let's just shoot this right to death. Why? Why were we not doing as much damage as I thought we were going to? Oh no, I did press the button. Was I a bit too late? Maybe. Yeah. Do you build up elemental resistance when you get shot? I'm trying to understand how you function. Oh, we don't have more healing. Also, why did this rock reset? We did grab it. Rock crystal. Building rock crystal. Let me destroy this one and then let me go deliver that. Yeah. Maybe when we got the 3 of them, the 3 fragments combined into the crystal? Question mark? That sounds possible. Let me confirm. Unless I got the question bugged somehow, but I don't. There was an update of the game today talking about bug fixes, so there are bugs in the game. Oh, Mr. Disluster, yes. Would you mind inserting on my back? There we go. We are not doing a new animation for that, so you just get a black screen. Growl, the ecstasy, look at me, I am perfect. And the end of your bargain, of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this bliss. Oh.
Nice.
Auto shell. Good. Have you enjoyed? Tell me about your mistress. Our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, Mr. Forgive, do not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does he have trouble speaking now? We passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No, a long time ago they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match the mistress.
Does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
No, it means there are two of them.
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
No, the man on the beach does not work for her. She has two of them. The boy said the sister and the friend. The one that is killing us is the friend, and the sister is the good one that created the Nevron. And the friend is the one that's trying to kill everything for some reason. We are not sure. Alright. Just jump down. Okay, we cannot jump down. So we just go forward now. Yes. We can ignore and just go around and go up. Instead of turning to the right, we take the new hook. We can go this way, I think, and we should be able to dodge the fight. That was much closer than I thought it was going to be, but it still worked. Alright, new zone for us to explore. Anything to the right? No. Anything to the left? Yes? Can I open this door? No. There is a random enemy here. Let me finish him off so I can look at this place better. And I think this is a small dead end. At least that's the impression I got. No mark, shame. Momentum should still be most of his life. One burning should be enough. Yes. So for you, just start building portal. Oh, I used the wrong attack. I got so distracted by using the wrong attack that I missed the timing. That's a lie, I just missed. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm really batting at that one. Okay, anyone burning? She is burning.
Let's push forward.
Let's push forward. Go for item on her. This way she can use Phantom Blade to finish this one. And she has enough AP for a momentum strike here. Yes. Nice clean fight. I made a few mistakes on the parry, but not enough to be an issue. Is this really a dead end? He did not drop... No, there is something there. There is an item there. That means there is a way to get inside of it. How? From above? I'm looking up. Why am I looking up? It's just a screen. Don't look up. Let's check above. There is a purple there. There's a hole here, so let's ignore that. Where is the purple? Here is the purple.
Well, that will help.
How do I get that item? There is an item there. Maybe. How do I get this? I need to... Can I go to the back here? No. No. Can I open this door? No. Can I climb this? No. Use the... Go back here. Doesn't look like... There's another hook there. How do I get you? My first instinct is No, this way is blocked. There is a wall there, so it's not going around this place. Let's just advance then. Probably something where you advance and eventually you come across a place that will lead to it. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Wasted too much time, so moving.
Flurry is over there.
Oh,
But I
boss
sense
fight.
something.
Let's go the other way. Oh, this tangent is quite big. There is always there. And I think there is a path here. No. No? So how do we get into the boat? Let's just follow. Another flag here. Oh, I made a mistake then. Because we ignored the flag above. And I don't want that. Oh, two directions, both leading to both with flags. Tide cave and balsty waves. I do think this is the story. Yeah, this has to be story. There has to be. So let's rest here. Let's travel to the other one. We should have just walked it. Oh no, this is not the right point. It's flooded building, the right one. Well, the name fits better, but why is it here? I mean, here as in this position. Oh, there are enemies there. This position on the fast travel menu. Okay, let's go inside and see. We can go down. There's a door we cannot enter and away we cannot go. We cannot climb these stairs, so let's go down. Is there an item under the stairs? No. Big place, big open zone. Nice view of the 33, at least it was nice. There it is, nice view of the 33. Some enemies. What about the right? Doesn't look like there's anything here. So just kill the guy and move forward. Okay. Excuse me? Let's just go for the usual. We should deal with the first one. You can isolate the second one. And you start building fort health so you can kill the third one on your next turn. Ah, so close.
Look out.
Jump. There we go, finally. Let's go for Fury. One more attack. And done. Sorry, just give me a second. Sorry about that. Where were we? We were exploring what appears to be side path on the dungeon. Yes. And hopefully will lead us to the inside of a boat. There's a hook there. There's a hook there. There is an inside passage here. Let's check this. Cannot open. Open. Oh, no. Where are we now? So, hook path or climbing path. Climbing path looks like a dead end.
Lovely.
Okay. And enemy path or hook path. Let's check enemy path. Which leads us to another hook. But this one looks like a dead end, so it's fine to
We
check.
can use that.
Okay. Back to here. There is an item.
Nice.
Anything here? A rope. Back to there. Okay. Kill these two. And we continue forward. Let's momentum strike the first one. Because the other two are pretty weak.
Let the ink flow.
So we don't need to worry. Oh! Is this a situation where they need to be shot? Oh, and then the the 3 floating weak points are kind of like a trap that you have to evade. That's what they were. I was finding it weird why the game was punishing you for hitting those points. Let me jump down. And let me check hook path. Hook path leads to nothing? Question mark? I don't think this is a conversion of both paths. But it looks like it. No. Let me... If I reach here and turn to the left, will I just arrive at enemy path? I don't think so. Maybe. No. Enemy path was there. We finish this guy. And I'm gonna kill this one first. And I'm gonna leave the big stone dude for last.
A storm is coming.
She can do it here, and she can start building portal to kill this one on the next turn.
Brace yourselves.
Boom. Boom. Nice counter. One, two, jump into the third. Do a base attack. And now she is marked. So, momentum strike is still, even if we don't have the right defense enough. We should build up. We don't have any portal on him. Shooting allies, useless. We're just gonna burn the shield, and now he is marked, but I don't think there's any use for it. So just put some weakness. Let go. No, let's just enjoy the burning. Oh, I thought she was gonna attack first. Too early, and just right. I was thinking we were gonna get a Phantom Blade before his turn. Switch. And finish off with with the burning mark. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the same
Well, that
path
will
as
help.
enemy path. At least I don't. Let's do this path, and then we go back and check enemy path. The forward of the enemy path was just... Oh, that's how we got into the boat. Was just an enemy, a big rock enemy, and I did not see another big rock enemy aside from that one. There's a walking here and stairs that leads to nowhere. Let me just make sure I don't fall. Outside and climbing point. Ooh.
Well, that will help.
But this doesn't tell me how I get into that mansion there. Is there anything here? There is a hook point. Wait. Oh. Fuck. How do I get there? There is item there. I don't know how to get there. That is annoying me. Okay, let me do enemy path. We ignore the flag because we don't want the enemies to reset. We do have a Victus to equip. Let me take off Confident and put Auto Shell. And then... What else do we have? Breaking Shot. Put on top of Healing Parry. Market enemies, the last healing things gives 1 AP. Put here, and this one... You can put on top of Critical Burn. Enfeeble Mark costs 10. Oh! What happens if I have this on all characters? Do they stack? Questions, questions, questions. We wanted the... Taking this off. Damn, 20. And put Critical Burn. By the way... Where is... This one costs 5, not that much. Auto Shell costs 10. Teamwork costs 5. Did she... Oh yeah, this one, I didn't like it. And she got a new Coraline. Oh, it's the ice weapon, okay. Generating a random time on free and shot. It's the same ability. Basic attack generates 2 random 1 AP when stains are consumed. The randomness is killing us a bit. Because we spend a lot of AP generating the stains, so we don't have the AP for using the big skills. Did I go this path? Yes. Yes? Yes. And then there is the guy there. That was the climbing. Then the shortcut. And then there was the enemy path, which was that way. Okay. Was that it? Hook, shortcut. There we go. We can go here and then jump down. No, we cannot jump down. We jump down from here. Instead, we go for this hook, which let us go around the back. There was the item there. We grab it. Then we go forward, turn to the right. To the left there was nothing. To the right there is nothing. It's just the rope. Is there anything here aside from the rope? How do I get there? We go up. There is no other options aside from here. Then we can climb downstairs or leave. If we leave, we have a climbing surface and nothing else. If we go downstairs, there is nothing. And that's the end. It's a dead end. Is there really nothing here? No, there is. It's the shortcut to go back to the start of this entire zone. And if we climb this, we got a new weapon. But no explanation on how to get there. I know that the item in there is a white mark, which means 99% of chance that it's just money. But the difficulty in getting to it is really eating me inside. Do I have to jump from above somehow? No, doesn't... No. Let's not keep wasting time. I hate this. How do I get to you? Can I jump from here into the balcony? Let me finish you off. There was a small area there with an enemy, and there was no items, no drop, no nothing. So why was that small area there? Just to point me to an item I can't grab? Why can't I grab it? What am I lacking?
Ready to carry.
I'm still missing one sometimes. Okay. Oh! Spin, not attack. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Sorry about that.
Let me explode.
Oh, she's not gonna finish it off because she is stunned. Okay. Feel the burn, and now she's gonna waste her turn. Yes. Then okay, sorry, my mind is really being dominated by this fucking item. It's not from the right, it's not from below. It has to be from the left. But jumping from there doesn't make any sense. Can I go into the water? No. You have to enter this room from that door. So how do we get inside this? Which path leads me to that? I don't think I missed any secret passages there. Did I miss a secret passage? Okay, let me look. Again, I'm sorry for wasting all this time. Doesn't look like there's any entrance from here. I swear this is the last time. I'm just wanna see if there is any door that leads to the inside of this mountain that I missed. Since I did took the work to... Did I come here? Yes, this is the enemy path, right? Yeah, this is the enemy path. It really doesn't look like there is anything. And if I go to the other exit, I saw... We just jumped down. No path there. This is where we came from. Why is that item so difficult to get? Why would they make a little bit of money so outside of the natural way forward? Why tease me like that? If we get to the end and we do not see any new lines, we are just gonna go and fight the boss. We wasted so much time on what is essentially going to be 1,000 gold. If there is any way, it has to go from there. Doesn't look like. We're still gonna go here because this is still the quickest way to go back. And then we jump here, grab the item, and there is nothing else here. I wish I could activate a lantern here. There is no secret door in this direction that leads to the inside of that mountain. Let's just stop wasting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna eat me inside. Let's forget it and just enjoy the boss fight. Did I rest? Yes. Oh, I thought it was going to light up a new lantern and show us the boss. I mean, still going to do that, but I was thinking I was going to do in-game and not in the cutscene. Oh no, he had the lantern. Okay. Are you going to do some sort of special boss fight where we cannot see his attacks because we depend on the light? What the fuck is this?
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Alright, the Lamp Master. Did I miss? How? Okay, it's working. Feel the burn. Okay, easy. Anything else? Switch off our lights in the cave and attack. Okay. So he used the lantern to boost.
Here's your cup.
Okay. It is burning, so go for this. Let me... No, we need ice. Let me energize ourselves.
Today,
Dark explosion. Okay. Switch off all. How did I miss every single one that the one that needs the AP, was going to do? Okay, do we go for damage or do we go for AP? Let's go for AP.
give me your life.
Still decent damage. Okay, can we get a mark? Can we get a mark? Can we get a mark? Yes, we can. Another 999.
Overflowing with energy.
Can we get an ice? Ice. Oh, but we lose the fire. So give me the fire. Oh, actually, she's already. Let's just go for fire then. Let's substitute the one on the left. Fuck. What is this? I press it, but I press a bit too early, I think.
Ready to obey. Take cover.
Alright. We are still all alive. Does he have any fort though? No. So let's build up 20. You are going to break him. Alright.
Let's push forward.
And there isn't really much for me to do. Let's go with ice. He's going to burn. Give us another turn. And we should be able to just finish him off. I'm gonna just keep her turn. So she can use a nice phantom blade and finish it off. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not alive. It's just that it leads to a cutscene. Why?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Phase 2. Then he's gonna come and just push him. No! Oh fuck, we are not ready for phase 2.
Hey, watch out!
No? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attack. Okay. From a strange ritual. Fire, 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 fire. No. Nothing. Okay, shooting that did nothing. Revive her.
Can't leave us yet.
She does not have the AP for lightning dance. Give herself some AP. Brings massive sword. Alright. Nice counter. We are not in Twilight. Let's recharge our portal.
Not looking good.
She's gonna go for big attack. I'm gonna just heal.
Hurts.
Ideally, we would want to double our damage first, but should still be fine. Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Flying combo. Not too early. Just right. Oh, there was another one. Sneaky ritual. What is the ritual? Let's transfer AP to the rest of the party. Yes.
Not giving up.
She needs to mark. Actually, let's go for it. Do good damage. I want to use revitalization. Let's go for one shot. Thunder. Revitalization. Yeah, still massive sword, and we are gonna counter it with Mark. That's good. Boom. That took a big chunk of his life. Can we got another Mark? Yes, we can. And this should finish him off. Okay. At that door, deals more damage if health is below 10%. Shape of Life. Is that an upgrade for revival? What's the... Oh, they don't revive with full HP, do they? No, they don't. They revive with low HP. So this is probably gonna make them revive with 50 and then the second upgrade 100?
Is it really dead?
Healing went from 30 to 65 and then probably to 100, and then AP, our max AP is 9, so 3 into 5 is probably gonna be 9 for the last one.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
Are we just going to stay on top of his belly and he's going to
Happen to have
just
some wine stashed away, do you?
swing a backstroke?
Hey, you can do this.
She afraid of heights? No, she's afraid of swimming. She's afraid of water. She's bad at swimming. And Lun just did a twirl just to show off.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Oh! Run, run, run. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh.
Ooh, what about that one?
I was thinking, why do the rock thing now?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
There we go. And now he's incapacitated for a chunk of the game, and then he comes back with the rest of his skill set. Nice. Why not kill Mael?
Run. Please run.
You know, I would believe that he's gonna die forever if he did not have all of those skill lockets. Because if that's not foreshadow for his return, why put that there?
Why are you doing this?
Oh! Oh! We're getting some Final Fantasy V fight here. Okay, okay. I can get behind. He has all the buffs. And I assume this is not gonna work. It is gonna work. Huh.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Is he incapable of talking? Don't want to attack first.
Let her go.
I want to see what he's gonna do.
Something's going on up there.
Escape! Get us up there!
No. I'm not gonna be aggressive. We can talk about it. Gustav, what did I just say? Is he incapable of talking because he lives in another dimension? And while he can come here and attack, he cannot speak? Man, they're raining blood. Oh, that did do damage. Oh, no. I was thinking that the rocks behind him impaled him, but no.
Those who come after. Right?
You promised!
What is the barrier around her? Did the old man do that? See, that's the problem. I'm really not buying this. Because of the way that they build his character skill set and weapons. If they just gave him a normal tree with the usual weapons like the others, I would be totally buying this. But I'm not. His gimmick is simple, but it's because in my mind he needs to unlock his actual character build. And also this is a bit too early to kill your main character. I guess Mael is more of a main character than he is, but still.
You won't yet understand.
So you can talk.
This is a kindness, not a cruel.
Yeah, no. If Gustav thought that living was worse than death, then he would kill himself. He doesn't believe that death is a kindness.
How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Man, the game better give me an actual believable reason why I should not just call bullshit on everything this dude is doing. Death is never a kindness, my dude. Not while they are fighting.
But we both want what's best for our families.
So you can't
I'm
talk?
sorry
Why?
you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Are you the father of the brother and sister? That we call the misters.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
And how is killing us gonna help?
Your family. But she is.
Okay.
You would use her. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You alright?
No.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
Are you the one that helped us on the beach and made sure we didn't die?
Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Okay, so you are like the father of the painters or something like that. Which is the friend of the boy or the sister of the boy? Okay, so Gustav has left the party. Which in my mind is going to be temporary. I do not believe this death is eternal. I do not. The game made like 12 different weapon models for him, and a full big skill tree. I don't buy at all. But now that he lost his arm, he can have his own unique gimmick now. Looking forward to finding out what it will be. Man, this moment would be hitting so much better if not for the gameplay detracting from it because of all the things I'm saying. It was so close to make me believe. Just give him an extra. You kind of need to build an entire new character for me to believe with a full tree of skills related to the overcharge, and all of his weapons would need to have 2 sets, one for the overcharge skill set and one for gimmick 2.0 skill set. But it is possible. I kinda also think it's a bit too early in the story to kill him.
Last time we
They
sat
did do
together
a
like
really
this.
good job of making me like his
Yeah.
character.
Mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. but-
Hey. It's okay.
Yeah, why didn't no expedition at this point put some journals in the beach? Take off their information and send someone scout back to go back to the beach. To at least make a library of information at the entrance point for the next expeditions. Again, it comes back to that plot line of why don't they build a forward base? Which I should not be thinking about that now, because right now is emotional storytelling time and feels sad. Oh look, the dude who knows fucking everything and he's not gonna explain because
Ciel,
it's too soon, I guess.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you.
So okay, so
Like the
some of
man
us
on the cliff.
are immune to the plot
Our commander.
because
Why?
yes,
Why did he massacre our team?
and we are
Turn on
actually
his own
getting
people.
exposition.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the paintress.
Oh, that's
Killing her
stupid.
would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
Really? That's all?
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
Well, yeah, some of us are immortal because the
Join
plot
us.
said so,
If you
and
don't
he's
wanna come
trying
with
to kill us because...
So,
Uh.
if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Okay, but how did all the other expeditions did not encounter him? Because if that's his plan, and the way that he killed us show us that... Okay, he's not... Of course he's not saying all the truth. Of course most of what he's saying lie. The entire motivation that he said about immortality, of course is a gigantic fucking lie. But there is a motivation behind his actions, and he decided that the best course of action was to ambush us and kill our expeditions and kill most of us and try to stop us. So did he do that for all the other expeditions? Oh, that's where the weapons are used. Oh, is he Gustav 2.0? No, his skill tree is different, but he uses the same weapons. It is kinda like Gustav 2.0. Okay, what's his gimmick? Assault 0. Deals low single target damage 5 hits. Use weapon element. Critical generates additional perfection. Okay. And if B increases damage. Use medium this is low 5, medium 3. Heals. This is also B. There's a B on top, right? Assault 0 from fire. C, D, B, S, A. And he has 3 skills. We are gonna get Gustav back at some point. I really think so. Because again, he has a full Q3. Why would they show that if it was for nothing? 50% increase damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. 50% basic attack on D recovers 20% on basic attacks. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Plus 1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. Apply powerless on counter attack. Powerless is attack debuff. Start battle on rank B, but 50% HP. Recover 50%, apply power from B rank. Well, give me a minute. I'm gonna come back and then we are going to spend some time reading his skills, his 3. I think we are gonna stop stream today because this really feels like a good stopping point. We are on camp, so I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Then we are gonna read all his weapons, all his skills, kind of decide on a build, and then we are gonna stop today's stream. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So let's continue reading his weapons. So, we start on D, but don't increase rank. So I think he has a Devil May Cry style where you need to keep attacking and then his ranking keep increasing. And if he takes attacks, the rank decreases. It has a style meter. Maybe. Start on B. Loses HP. Casting a light skill increases damage of the next physical skill by 50%, and vice versa. Increase 20% physical damage with skills, dealing light damage with a skill recovers 3% HP. I like the first 2, but the third one is boring. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. So lowers the penalty of being hit. So you normally lose a rank, so you accumulate perfections, and every time you accumulate X amount, you go up a rank. If you get hit, you lose a rank, and then this ability makes you lose a perfection instead of a rank. Rank can't be lower than C. Basic attack gives 4 perfection. Parry gives 2 perfection instead of 1. So parry normally is gonna give 1 perfection. I see. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. So gain high rank increases our damage. So we want to try to increase as much as we want. As fast as we possibly can. Okay. Of all of this, I don't know. I think I'm thinking about this one. It's not the best, but the first 2 skills are decent. The first skill is honestly quite good. And most of the first skills I see is you cannot lose to perfection, cannot lower rank, you is less penalized for being hit. Start on B, but this one could go, but I don't like starting with 50% HP. You don't lose for taking damage. Yeah, a lot of these are just to minimize penalty. I think this one is going to be our initial one, and eventually we can substitute when we get better variety. Yeah, he has all of his same, but not the outfits. Okay, let me check his Q3. Let's start from the left. Deals medium damage, single target 3 hits, and self-heals. Recover 50%, dispel status, give 0 to 2 perfection. If you are on rank C, Increases heal to 100% and gives 0 to 2 perfections. Deal single medium light damage. Dispel debuffs. Let me go lower. Deals low physical. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemy with less than 10% HP. Aside from this one, these are all beasts. Okay, let's check the left side. Follow up. Deals... Oh, this one has an S. Deals medium light damage. Deals increased damage for each range shot this turn up to 10 times. Costs 2 AP if you have S rank. So you go on S rank, deals a bunch of shots and then follow up with this. Okay. Increase rank to A, refill all AP but set HP to 1. I don't like this type of skill. Deals... This one is a S. Deals low single target. Increase damage at each cast. Cost 2. Okay. Sending assault. This is good for a long fight. You can use this every single turn and constantly go up and up and up and up and up. Okay. This is the C. Single target light, 5 hits. Damage increased by speed difference from the target. Okay, I also physical light. No, weapon element. Deals low down, 1 hit, deals mark, 1 point. Okay. From this, I kinda don't like any of them. I kinda don't like all of them. Let's check the right side. Deals low, D gives more perfection, so this is a nice way to build the perfection initially. Deals 3 physical, increase for each health versus is missing. I don't like that. Honestly, this one is not bad from what we've seen yet. Let's check the middle one. Deals low and gives 1 to 3 AP back. Oh, I like this. The B with a star. On B, this costs 5. Deals very high single light damage. Can break. Rank S on break. Oh, if I break, it immediately goes to S. So we attack. And when we get to B, we use this to break and immediately go to S. And now we can enjoy S. Okay, I like these 2 skills for now. Let's check. I don't like these 2. I don't like these 6. Let's check the right side. Applies powerful to all allies. 0 to 2 perfection and increase damage to... Okay, this is his attack buff, so even better. But even better. Reduces the ranking 1. Gives 2 to 4 to all other allies. Interesting. Burden. Remove all status effects from all opponents to verse against 1 rank. That's a cheap way of getting a lot of rank. Can I use this if they don't have a status effect? Deals extremely light damage to all enemies, can break, and if on S costs 5. Okay. If we wanna go between light and physical, these 2 are good for our light. Okay. Deals high damage single, a mark for 2 attacks. But costs a lot of life. I don't like that. Deals very high single target damage, 5 hits. Generate double, but it costs 7. It's a higher version of this one. Okay, let's look the right side first. Deals very single, double mark. After a turn, deals extreme single target physical 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage is taken. And if on S... Okay, this is his strongest attack. But it's going to be difficult to use it. This low die can break. Oh, this is a really cheap break. Okay. Medium light 5 times at completion. Gain a rank. And on AP gains 2. Oh, that's also a nice light. Can reapply stun deals 6 if damage increases, and then if you on A, you can reuse this. Okay. For now, let me upgrade attributes. Is he gonna keep? No, he doesn't. How much do you get? 1200 HP, 130 damage. That's so little. 180 actually. A lot of speed and good amount of defense. Gigantic defense. And 15% crit rate. Oh. I didn't notice that was giving me crit rate. Let's put 20. Why were we getting so much defense actually? $112. Two, 1, 2. Just alternating between 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh, we do get critical every few points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. We're gonna go with a lot of luck. A lot of agility. And a lot of vitality. Vitality really only gives us life. Honestly, what if I put defensive? I got 90 defense and 6 crit. Or 400 attack. HP. How much HP do the others have? Oh, my other has so little. Oh, it's because of the items. Yeah, makes more sense. I kind of don't think we need vitality anymore. We do have enough with the HP from... I think I'm gonna reset. I think I'm doing a big mistake, but I think if I was gonna do a reset at any point, I think now it's a good point to do. Wait, how much speed are we gaining? 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, we're still getting decent speed, 2 points per point. And decent critical. Okay. Let's go 36, 36. She has some extra points. We are gonna be even more aggressive then. We're not more aggressive, but we do need to take more careful with our Pictus. Since now we are gonna depend on them for HP. But I'm not sad with this. Okay, marking shot is not bad. Quick strike is not good, but paradigm shift and perfect break are good. And now we have one somewhat expensive high single target light. I want a strong... I could go for Phantom Star, honestly. But we don't have... What's a good physical? The only good physicals are down here. Actually, this one is a good physical. If you are willing to lose most of your life. You can go perfect break. Let's say we have 9 points. We break with this one. It costs 5, we go down to 4. And then next time we start with 9 and we can do this. We start with 5 and we can do this. It's not the best combo. But not really sure what to do with them at this point. Single refute, right attack barrier since last turn. Can break. Extremely 5 hits. I think I'm gonna grab this one. Because we did have a decent amount of situations where we want to break shields. For her, we're just gonna accumulate until Stormcaller. For her, we're gonna accumulate until Final Path. Yes. I'm not sure what to do with her points. I kinda don't want anything here. Okay, let me rest. Let me configure his skill set. I do like Assault 0, so I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna put Powerful here. Perfect Break here. Mark Shot here. On the right side, Phantom Stars and Paradigm Shift. So we have our C skills, one that gives us AP back and one that can mark. We have some B skills, Assault 0, if you want to keep increasing, or if you have more, or if he's on breakpoint, we can do Perfect Break. And when we get to S, we just spend Phantom Star. Okay. We do want... I haven't used this in a while, so let's take that one and pick. For you, it's fine. I kind of don't want any of this. On critical, continues fire to generate 1 light. 10. Yeah, I don't see myself really using this. We do need to also reorganize our Pictos, but let me upgrade his weapon first. This way everyone is going to be using a rank 9. She is not. Now she is. Alright. We also got an upgrade expedition. We got an upgrade for our life. Good, 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 good. And I do need to reorganize my Pictos, so we should do that right now. Let's do it. Edit Pictos. Clear, 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 clear. Yes, yes, yes. And then remove everything. And I'm going to slowly think of what is essential, what is necessary. You are going to be built different because you are going to be the solo guy. Which means I'm not going to spend a lot of time on you, but that's fine because... Actually, I kind of think I'm going to take Looney off the party because she is really weak right now. And I think he has a lot more potential than her. Yeah, right now I feel like she has way more potential. Okay. What loons... First, what loons are we still learning? Because those have to be in the party. This one? Feeble mark? Breaking shots? Auto death, we are not doing. Death door. There we go. So, what expensive, powerful we can put on him? This one. Now he has 1000 HP, and this is a good one for him. I do also want enough HP on her. Let's put auto shell. Apply powerful 3 turns and revive it. I don't want these ones. Energizing attack, no. No longer pet, no. Place first, no. She needs a bit more HP. Teamwork, yes. Okay, now that we have auto shell, emblem mark, and teamwork, what do we need on her? Augmented on first increase first, no. Augmented 3 points, yes. Breaker, I do want breaker, but not yet. Breaking counter, yes. Yes, yes. Cleansy, no. Critical moment, no. Death bomb dodger, no. Break on breaking, no. AP on basic attack, no. No longer AP, no. AP at the start of the battle, she doesn't need it. Play first, healing mark. Oh, healing mark is really good. Do you have healing mark on someone? No. Let me put healing mark on her in exchange for teamwork. Where is healing mark? Here you go. It does lower her HP and defense a bit, but it's a really expensive one and I want. Okay. Market shot before I forget. 5 points left. Teamwork. Yes. And for the final, what do we need? She has burning shot, marking shots, critical burn. We don't have a reliable way of doing burning. We need to take that in consideration. We're gonna have to shoot a few times. What is good for our final 5 points? Healing parry. Rewarding mark, yes. 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 Okay, for her, it has 400 HP. She needs some more HP. What has a lot of good HP? Energizing pain? Nah, not really a fan. Where is energizing start 1 and 3? Yes. Now for her last one. These ones are good for... We are looking more at status, I think. She could go for another HP ruin. I kind of prefer something level 4 or above. Yeah, 4 is low. Breaker. Doesn't do a lot of breaking. But sure, let's go with Breaker. And then... same deals. Augmented counter, burning shot, critical burning. Marking shots. Teamwork. And... what else do we want? Rewarding mark? I don't think she's gonna be shooting as much. I still want the mark shots and the burning shot. But I don't think she's going to be doing that too much. We're 50% on breaks, sure. And then we go with solo fighter as our last one, just in case she end up being alone. Or that energy. I think that energy is better for random encounters. For him, we already equipped all 3. So first, teamwork. Critical burn. Mark shot. Burning shot. Where is augmented counter? He already has. Is augmented counter a good one? Yes. So what do we put here? Rewarding marks? Kind of... I don't know. Not sure. Gain rush fights alone, free aim, breaking counter, yes. I do like breaking counter. Energizing jump, energizing start. Maybe energizing start? SOS or rewarding mark. He does have a decent amount of mark synergy. But it's to give mark for the others to use. I'm gonna go with energizing start. I'm not really sure what I need, and I'm not really sure I know his build. So let's go with that. Where is my... okay. Wait, why can't I... why can't I select her? Okay, now I can. Okay, for her... no. We just want status, because she's pretty much going to be... I think we can go with this, actually. This is... no, we are not doing that. Energizing pain. First strike, SOS power. Let me think. It's gonna be all about the last stand thing. Give me crit rate on this one, and I want something else with like 200-300 HP. We are not using this. We don't use teamwork on her. No one of us has teamwork. Why? Swap this. No, because this one costs 20. Swap this one, breaker, for teamwork. Then she has the teamwork again. She does not have breaker anymore. But she has enough HP to survive. Energizing start or energizing jump, I think. Rewarding mark, actually. Because she's still going to be using mark attacks from him. For her, where is we took a breaker from her, didn't we? But breaker doesn't. Yeah, breaker doesn't give us HP. I think I'm gonna go with one of these. Yeah. Do we need HP? I don't think we actually need it. Honestly, I think this is better. This is such a insane... less than critical. Energizing start 1. Accelerated resistance. Let me see. Counterattack damage, yes. Critical burn she doesn't need. Doesn't need counter. She doesn't need critical chance. I'm gonna have a. She has perilous parry, so AP is not an issue for her. So this is actually not that necessary. I'm thinking stun boost actually. Let's make sure she has all the less stand abilities first. Healing parry, first strike, exposing. On basic attack, no. Augmented aim, no. I'm gonna go with... let me... Marking shot? Healing parry. How does healing... No, she cannot heal. So they're gonna already have enough AP. So I'm gonna go with break damage. And mark shot. Yes. Such a bizarre build for her. Oh, such a weird build. Everyone has a weird build. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in keep watching my content, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and, well, I'm going to try to stream every day. You can click on my Twitch profile to check my schedule. It should show you the time where I stream adjusted to your time zone, so you don't have to do the math yourself. And if you want to watch some of my old content, you can check my YouTube channel by the same name as the Twitch channel. Anything else I should say? I don't think so. But so thank you very much for watching me, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.